welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some more Fortnite Battle Royale. Today we are going to be showing 5 tips and tricks on how to do retakes. We are going to show how to do the retakes and a few tips and tricks on doing them. So, let's get our first retake set up. And here we go, we are back and we're going to start with a double ramp. Just like this, okay? Just like this. You can copy it. Just 2 ramps. Just like that. Now, you're going to place them a few times and be at near the end of this ramp. So there's a ramp in front of you and you're not at the very edge of the ramp. Now, what you can do, you can either place 2 cones, 3 cones, or 4 cones. They work in either way, so you can place how many as you want, except you have to place those 2. Okay, the first 2 that I placed. Now you want to connect them. You want to connect them like this, and then you can, if you want to, do something around this and that, like this, and then doing a double edit. That will work. And this retake is just a short one. It's a bonus one, and like this is just a bonus one. We're gonna do 2 bonuses, and then we're gonna get into our 5 retakes. They're quite fancy, the other ones, but this one is just like a bonus one. It's not too fancy. Just place double ramp, place around 2 to 4 cones, and then you can do what you want from there. So we are moving on into our second bonus. Our second bonus isn't really a retake, but if you're in a situation where someone has blocked you off like this and you're over here, it will help you to get out of that situation. So basically, if you want to get high ground from this and you think you're quite good at side jumps, try and place like a cone up here to block them off, and then catch yourself, and then maybe doing a peanut butter, trapping them in and kill them. That's basically quite a nice one, but if you don't know what a side jump is, try and practice a side jump. Basically, like this, like that. You just want to jump and then place a floor. Then if you want to get it a bit advanced, you could just do this. And if you want it even more advanced, you could do this. This. And trap them in. Either way is fine, but that is just like a little way to trap people. And like just a helpful thing in game, because this is going to happen a lot to you, I'm imagining. But people may block you off. If they block you off, you can just do this and then come back up. But if they still block that off, don't go for a side jump. Now we will set up the next retake. See you then. Hey guys, we are now back and we have got the retake set up. You can do a double ramp here if you want to, just like this. And then you want to place a cone and a floor, like a bit like this. Then you want to edit them both like that. Then you want to place a stair here. You can do something like that if you want to, or you can just place a floor, a wall, and a stair. It doesn't need too much practice, this retake, but if you're quite slow at editing, this might be a bit hard. So here, then, once you've done this, you want to place maybe a cone and a floor, and then place a ramp, a floor, a ramp. Then you can edit the floor, go place a wall, place a cone, and place a cone and a floor and a ramp. Like this, and then you can edit it again and do the same retake if you want, but you can do anything from there, maybe even a side jump. But that is basically the retake. I would be scared if I had that coming for me. This is basically the retake. All you gotta do is this, go like that, there should be a ramp. Yeah, there's a ramp here, and then you can place this if you want. So this retake is very, very useful. A trick for this one, a little trick, when you edit this one and you're about to do a jump, place the walls first if you want to get this wall and edit it, because you can do this edit instead of doing like that, and then you could just do a double edit again like that. But if you want to do that, then when you're doing the double edit like this, like that, what you want to do, you want to place the stair at the top, and then place the walls, and then a floor and a ramp. So you want to place these walls first, and then you can edit the wall. That is quite a useful trick, and even with this wall, you can still do this retake, and it's not too hard. If you can see that, this is basically the retake. From my point of view, as soon as you've gone past this, like here, what you want to be doing is just quickly do the double edit, and then quickly run over here, and the only time they'll be able to shoot you is here, and when you do the double edit. And it's not that easy to shoot the player if they block themselves off the whole time. But it might be a bit, might be only a bit hard sometimes if you don't block yourself off. So this was our second retake. I'll just show it off over here, like this. Something like that, or at least like this. That is it in quick mode. And there's one tip to this as well. Once you're doing this, always try and place a cone and a floor here. If you don't place them, it's fine, but it would be better. You can also, if you want to be a bit more fancy, you can do something like, so when you do this, you can, instead of placing a cone here, you can place 2 ramps and a floor and a ramp. Basically, if you can see here, this is what it would look like. You jumping over here, and then you can place a floor there if you want for extra protection. But yeah, that is the retake at its main possibilities. So I think this retake is quite useful. I would say it's around, on the useful side, this is very useful. I would definitely, if you master this, then you'll be doing a very good job. And also, you can see here that it looks insanely fancy, all of this retake, and it's not that hard either. So if someone sees this and they don't know the retake, they may be scared and run away. They may give you high ground, in fact. So if you just try to do this retake and do it a few times, you will get the gist of it and you will do quite well. If you want to see how to edit faster, go check my video out. There was a video that I posted yesterday, and it was how to edit like a macro. Some people say it's not a macro. I just think it's editing quite fast. But anyway, if you have around my pin, go check that vid out. But this retake is definitely useful, and it's very, very fancy. So we will go set up our next retake. Let's just give it 1 second for me to set it up. So hey guys, we are back with our first big retake. So this retake might be quite hard for some of you guys, but you can place from 4 walls to 6 walls. You can place all of these and then edit this wall, and then just keep on doing that. I can't do all 6 walls, I only do 4 walls, but it's fine if you do want to. You edit this and you probably do it from the 5 is probably the maximum of doing this, and then you want to turn like this can probably do 2 here, and then come back up. So I'd say you should do 2 to 5 at the start, and then 1 to 2 at the second one, and then just 1 for the next ones. Like this, and then you just gotta keep on doing that until you've got a high position, when then you can do some of the other retakes. So that is our first retake. This retake is really hard, so don't worry if you can't get it first try. So just remember, place all of the walls, edit. Place all of the walls. You don't have to place these 2, but they're quite good anyway. Place all of the walls and then edit. Place all the walls, edit. Place all the walls, edit. Turn. Place all the walls, edit. Place all the walls, edit. And don't forget the ramp at the top. The ramp at the top is also very important. Walls, ramp, edit. Walls, ramp, edit. Walls, ramp, edit. Walls, ramp, edit. And then you can do, once you've done around 4 till 6, then you should just stop doing them and do so anyway, this is our first retake. This might need some practice. You've got to be okay at editing to do this. You've got to place 4 to 6 balls, a ramp, and edit it all while running, which is going to be hard, I agree. And I haven't really practiced this retake too long, but I can do some of it already. Like that. So basically, this is all we want to do for this retake. You could do 1 if you want. You could only do 1. It's basically 1 to 5 at the start, and then you start doing 2 times. So that is our first retake, and this retake, a little tip and trick for this one. Our first tip is practice this edit a lot. Keep on practicing this thing, and then practice turn. Okay, practice this turn, and while you're placing the walls instead. We have got our buddy retake team about to join us here, and you should all go check him out. His name on YouTube is one of our leaders. He should have commented on my last video, and everybody goes up to him, anyone who's watching this video. But that's just a real quick shout out, and to neffzy and Keano Plays. So go up to all those guys. And this retake though, actually this retake, you may be able to do it in your game really. So you just want to keep on doing it, and no one can ever shoot this. It's like, unless you drop down here and shoot them. That's why you probably but we have now got our friend Nico, and he left. I think he might be working or something. But anyway, that is our first retake. This retake, if you can see, it's quite fancy. Most people can't do this retake with the first try, so this may take a few tries. Like, it's very, very fancy. If you saw this coming at you, you would probably run. I couldn't see this player at all. If I'm over here and I'm a high build, I cannot see him. He's doing this. Maybe I could get a few shots over here. Boom. Can't see him, can't see him, can't see him, can't see him, can't see him. And then he could just see it. This retake. And now we will move on to our second retake. I will see you then. And let me just set that up. Hello. this retake, I mean, it's quite easy to break down. So that's why you might have to do something like this and then do the retake. But you don't want to make too many builds, or it's just going to be really slow. So this retake is very nice. Our next retake will be rated by Pan, and then we'll have Nico again after. So this third retake, definitely really hard to do, I'd say, and definitely going to be intimidating if someone sees this. You can also do this for your videos if you're just looking for some retakes for your videos. You're trying to get a plan for being a creative warrior. This is what you want to be doing. They want to be seeing this in their videos, and people want to be seeing in other people's vids trying to look at that. That's just scary. So I mean, let's move on to our next retake. Just give me 1 second to set it up. Hey guys, we are back with our fourth retake. We're just about to set this up. We've got our friend Nico here flying, apparently. But anyway, this is going to be our retake. It probably looks quite intimidating from this angle, and you know, you don't really want to see this intimidating. So if you want to be doing this, you can just have a tiny little look at this, and then I'm going to show you this. Just have a tiny little look. You can pause the video around here, or slow it down if you want to. But yeah, we've got 2 places to go over there. So the retake, you want to place a stair or 2, and then place 1 wall, and then a cone on the top. Then you also want to place a wall over there, which you can place if you jump and you place it. Then you want to hold the wall down, and then place it. You hold the wall, and don't let go of the wall, and then place 2 stairs, and then at top place a cone. If you want this to be your really hard retake, you can flip around, place like this, like a bigger side jump, and then do like that. Wait, you wanna place the cone first, I think, like this, and you wanna land like that. Okay, you wanna place the cone first, you wanna do the jump, and then place the cone, then. So, that's basically how you do the retake, and then you can do another side jump after that, or you can just do this, and then do one of our first retake. So basically, that retake is really hard to do. So we're going to go on to the easier version, which goes a bit like this. So you want to do this, and then you want to just go, instead of doing a big ramp with everything, just changing like this, and then do this. So this is not too hard, I would say, but it's much easier. This one can be very, very difficult at times, and I'll show it in quick mode real quick, and then I'll show it in really slow mode. Like that. That is it in quick mode, and now I'll go really slow, really, really slow. Like this. Just copy everything I do. Don't copy that though. Then do this. And then this. Okay. This retake is, that is it. Slow mo. boom here, or you could do a side jump, or you could do like that and then go this, which is quite cool. That one's quite flashy as well, because you can't place you quite clearly can't place a ramp here just in front of you right now, but basically you can if you reset the build and you want to place something like this. So basically like that. But today this isn't going to be the worst day in the world for us, but we are at a bunch of ping right now. So let's just get our shout outs out of the way. I think we might have done this already, but can we have a real quick shout out to Vains, like VAINSZ. Also from the earlier mention, we shall have 101 Nicotine, and go sub to him at neffzy and Keano Plays. All of these people, thank you for helping me get to this stage. I just started doing videos and this is great. So everybody go sub to those people. I am still frozen here. And now we are back. We have got 32% pack loss, and I can't really do much. And there we go, we're back. So you want to do this, boom, 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 like that. That's it in quick mode. Yes, I can do it. And you can do this if you want a bugger side jump like this, and then just doing whatever you want. You could do this and then like that. Only if you want though, only if you want. And basically, this is the retake. Let me get Nico over here to see if it's good or not. Come over here, Nico, and see if this retake makes you wonder. He is right now still flying in the air while doing it, but who cares? So, ready? Come here. Let's see. What is it? What do you think this might be? I'm trying to do it. They're probably gonna not expect that, right? They might not expect huh? Yeah, it's pretty intimidating, especially with the cone at the start. Like, I've got to admit, that's quite intimidating. Six and 3/4 of intimidating. The last one for you was 8, but okay. So 6 and 3/4, basically a 7. I do think this retake is a lot more than that, but Nico, I think, has already done this retake and he's seen me do it quite a bit. So doesn't think this is as intimidating. I think it is, because nobody will be expecting you edit like this. Also, if you just want like a quick way to box someone, edit like this, place a cone at the top and then box them up. That's basically, and then you can reset them if you want. That's basically a just quick way to box someone. But anyway, I do think this is really intimidating. And how fancy do you think this is, Nico? Why did you who just broke that? Never mind. 8.5, that is our highest rating so far for today. I would agree with that. This retake is really hard to do. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. And let me just tell you one trick for this one. The trick is, when you're here, try not to jump yet. Place these 2 cones, then jump with the wall, the floor, and stair. Basically, that's all I have for today. For this video. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope this will help you. And let's aim for, what like should we get? What like goal? What like goal, guys? No. Okay. Let's hope for 10 likes on this video, and hopefully we get 1 or 2 subs. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you. use code Keano-L2-spam, I guess. Hey guys, also just want to mention that neffzy's channel, Keano Plays, and Wano and Nicotine's channels will be in the description. If they're not in the description, they might comment on my video, so be sure to check that out if they do, and make sure to subs to them. But anyway, I will be seeing you, and peace. The end of the video, so thanks for watching to the end. Go sub to the people that I just said. Their link will be in the description, as I said before, but I just needed to say that there are 2 bonuses. If you find them both, then comment them in the comment section. I'll pin your comment. I will see you in the next one, and peace.